Since I'm a moderating philosopher, I always take everything and believe in the middle of things. It was good in that for the first time we saw that what Malawians wanted counted in the end. After the 2019 elections, there were demonstrations all over, but the costs were on the side of Malawians. In the end, electoral justice was delivered, which gave happiness to the people. But on the other hand, there are also challenges. The challenges are not of this government. They are challenges emanating from 1994. So they are hard to resolve now, but it is to do with the living standards of people. They are poor. No job opportunities. If they are available only to a few elites, poverty is worsening. You look at employment also not available, as I've already stated. So there are lots of problems, but we believe that these problems, it is the duty of this Saulos government to resolve them. But not now, but slowly they can.
Good as well as bad year. It was good in terms of political situations, because the government has changed from previous government to the new one, which we expected, and it was a bad year because of COVID-19, which has caused a lot of activities to decline.
Meanwhile, President Lazarus Chakwera has pardoned 787 prisoners across the country as part of Christmas and New Year celebrations. Minister of Homeland Security Richard Chimwendo Banda confirmed the development to us, adding this will help decongesting prison cells amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Chimwendo Banda explains.
It has pleased His Excellency President Dr. Lazarus Chakwera to pardon 787 prisoners over the festive season, that's celebration for Christmas and New Year. These are prisoners that committed lesser crimes and those that were almost completing their sentence. It has quite a number of effects. The first thing is that, one, it shows the good gesture of the President during this festive season. Secondly, you know our prisons are congested, and so far, as we're speaking now, it means that the President has pardoned over 5,940 prisoners this year. That significantly reduces the number of prisoners in our prison cells. You may also recall that some of the deliberate efforts were done because of the COVID-19 pandemic that we are all facing in the country.
Government has announced it will start administering COVID-19 vaccine to 3.8 million people in June 2021. Secretary for Health Dr. Charles Mansambo told Zodiak that frontline workers will be among the targeted beneficiaries. Health expert Mphatsonguluwe has cautioned the government to monitor the whole process of the vaccination exercise, like procurement of the vaccine.
Secretary for Health Dr. Charles Mansambo says Malawi is looking at 3 COVID-19 vaccines. They are expected to arrive in the country between March and April 2021. Frontline health workers, those with diabetes, lung and heart conditions, and those aged 65 and above will be targeted.
Have been seriously affected are those that are positive on treatment but not complying. So those ones is a different category. So that's why we've not included them here, because we know that HIV per se will not put people at risk. If somebody is religiously taking the antiretroviral therapy, COVID does affect, but it does not lead to the very serious disease. So that's why they haven't been included here. These groups that we included are those that we know do get serious disease when they're infected with COVID.
Health expert Mphatsonguluwe has cautioned government to monitor the whole process, like procurement of the vaccines.
What we need is the vaccine. So sometimes you see that the other costs are higher than the vaccine itself. So the government should look into that they're doing the right things at the right time, in the right manner.
Meanwhile, Malawi has applied for support under the COVID-19 vaccine Global Access Facility. For Zodiak, this is Steve Zimbabwe reporting.
Tensundwe Mbwatalika and Mpingu rape victims have resorted to seek intervention of the Office of the Inspector General of the Malawi Police Service on way forward regarding latter's non-compliance to submit occurrence book to court per High Court order. Spokesperson for Women's Lawyers Association Otberi Masanjala has told us they plan to meet the police chief this month for a way forward on the matter.
It's almost 5 months since the High Court ordered police to submit the occurrence book. The order is contained in the judgment delivered on 13th August 2020 by High Court Judge Kenyatta Nyirenda. Police were given 14 days to submit the occurrence book. This is against what National Spokesperson James Kadadzera told us, that the police complied to the court order. However, Judiciary Spokesperson Gladys Gondwe recently advised the concerned party to seek legal redress to ensure compliance. Now, in pursuit of justice, Msundwe rape victims through their representatives, Women Lawyers Association, are planning to meet the Inspector General of the Malawi Police Service, Dr. George Kainja. Quizzed on compensations to the rape victims, Masanjala says they are waiting for the court to fix a date to make a ruling on how much money the defendants need to pay. She, however, says an assessment trial of damages was already done in September. In 2019, police officers who were deployed to Msundwe, Mbwatalika and Mpengu to calm tension there allegedly raped 13 women and
Bishop Martin Tumbuka of the Karongo Diocese of the Catholic Church says the clergy will continue to speak on social and governance issues that affect people in the country. In a scathing ceremony, Tumbuka said politicians have always failed Malawi. He branded them liars. Tumbuka spoke on Sunday at a farewell service for retired General Secretary of the Livingstonia Synod, Reverend Dr. Levi Nyondo at St. Andrew's CCP in Mzuzu. Angela Nkandawira with the details. We are unable to give you that report. You're watching This Week in the News on Zodiac. We have got more news in this week's top stories shortly after the break.
Precious things have a secret formula. While John is busy trying to impress, James discovered Tangu's secret. Tangu uses Purity sanitary products from Purity body wash, Purity hands wash, Purity body lotion to Purity dishwash. After a week of using Purity sanitary products, James won the heart of Tangu. Use Purity sanitary products.
Mantove Girls Academy in Chibogasarima, Mantove Girls Academy, a high-achieving girls' school with 100% pass rate. Only 25 per class fixed with whiteboards and projectors. Mantove Girls Academy Chibogasarima has high-qualified teachers with untiring zeal to support your child. Extra support for slow learners, well-established computer lab, science lab, and library. Mantove Girls Academy in Chibogasarima, a genuine reflection of students' performance guaranteed to bring confidence in your daughter. Mantove Girls Academy in Chibogasarima, engineering success for your daughter. Mantove Girls Academy, the best place for your daughter. Call now.
Welcome back. You're with me, Chancellor Mozobanda. Another look at the headlines. Malawians describe year 2020 as a mixed bag as President Chakwera pardoned 787 prisoners. Msundwe rape victims to seek intervention of Inspector General on non-compliance by police to submit occurrence book to court. Former RBM Governor Dr. Bakabambe officially joins DPP amid reports that he's wanted for the party's presidency. And experts hail Chakwera for reaching out to his predecessor Mutharika last Sunday. Now moving on with the news, former Reserve Bank Governor Dr. Dalitso Kabambe has officially joined the opposition Democratic Progressive Party. The party welcomed Dr. Kabambe at a press conference held in Blantyre on Thursday. The move comes barely days after Dr. Kabambe told us that the party wants him to contest for its presidency, but he did not provide details. Emmanuel Shibana reports.
Former Reserve Bank Governor Dr. Kabambe has officially joined the Democratic Progressive Party. Speaking at the ceremony, Kabambe said he has joined politics to ensure that he serves the nation, and he has been having the right of serving since he was born and raised. At the same ceremony, the Democratic Progressive Party Regional Governor, Mr. Charles Chakwera, parted away assertions that the president of the party, Professor Peter Mutharika, has endorsed Dr. Kabambe as the torchbearer of DPP come 2025. According to Mr. Chakwera, former President Mutharika would like the DPP to go through all democratic processes in electing somebody who is going to take over from him. So as I'm talking to you now, Dr. Kabambe says he is not yet ready to stand as president for DPP in the coming convention, but he will consider that when time is due, according to Dr. Kabambe. So some of the members that graced the occasion included Mr. Chakwera, the regional governor, and also Maina Chuma, the director of women, including also Deputy Secretary General of the party, Mr. Aaron Sangara.
Governance and political experts have hailed President Lazarus Chakwera for reaching out to his predecessor, Professor Peter Mutharika, meeting in Mangochi on Sunday. The experts, Serif Kaisi and Wanda from Kuchi, severally agree that this is a gesture of a new dawn for politics in democratic Malawi. But the two differ on whether the Chakwera administration will remain steadfast on its crackdown on alleged corruption in the Mutharika administration. Alex Banda engaged with the experts.
On Sunday, pictures emerged on different social media platforms showing President Lazarus Chakwera meeting former Malawi leader Professor Peter Mutharika. The two met at the Mutharika Villa in Mangochi, a retirement home for the former president. This was the first time for the two leaders to meet after the Malawi Electoral Commission MEC declared President Chakwera winner in the court-ordered June 23rd fresh presidential election. The two leaders went on to post on their social media handles how obliged they were to have met each other alongside their spouses. Political and governance experts Serif Kaisi and Wanda from Kuchi feels this is a new stride in Malawi's politics and democracy, urging their party followers to borrow a wreath. But Nkuche thinks their meeting yesterday will have implications on attempts by Chakwera's administration to crack down on alleged corruption in the Mutharika's administration.
During the campaign, we heard from the president and also the vice president accusing the PDP government of corruption. And some of the names that were coming out in these accusations, the president himself and even the former first lady. So when we see these two people meeting yesterday, we should not expect these same people to be arrested or charged with corruption. So effectively, the fight against corruption is going to be moved or concentrated towards people who are far from these two individuals, and we should not expect these two to be charged or arrested in any way.
However, Serif Kaisi, the other expert, disagrees with these sentiments.
To me, I don't worry that probably if the former president and the Madam Gertrude Mutharika are alleged to have done some corruption practices, I don't see that, becoming being paralyzed because of their meeting yesterday.
Some bank accounts of former President Peter Mutharika and those of his wife Gertrude remain frozen by order of the country's graft-busting body, ACB, in an ongoing investigation by the Bureau. For Zodiak, this is Alex Banda.
ACB Director General Renik Matemba has been appointed new Solicitor General and Secretary for the Ministry of Justice. Matemba has confirmed the development to us. Meanwhile, government spokesperson Gospel Kazako says Matemba's replacement at ACB will be made as soon as relevant procedures are finalized. Alinafe Mlambas filed this report.
The former ACB Director General, Renek Matemba, whose contract ended early this month, was assigned to the post with immediate effect on Wednesday. President Chakwera made the appointment and Matemba's return to the ministry will be on secondment basis. Matemba has confirmed receiving the letter of appointment but could not divulge more.
That is true, I can confirm, but for the time being, let me stop there. Other than confirming.
With the Director General position at ACB vacant, government spokesperson Gospel Kazako says an announcement on who fills the position will be made as soon as procedures finalized.
We'll be making an announcement immediately. A decision is made to have a new Director General at the Anti-Corruption Bureau. But certainly it won't take time because, as you are aware, our priority is to fight corruption to the core. And certainly we would not keep that office in a vacuum for a long time. So, yeah, a quick decision will be made.
Human rights bodies have recently been asking government to speed up the recruitment process of the new Director General for the ACB, emphasizing that the task should be given to a non-partisan professional.
Government has secured crop insurance to assist farmers pick up from their damaged crops in the event the country is hit by natural disasters. Minister of Agriculture Robin Lowe told journalists in Lilongwe Wednesday that they have signed an agreement with African Risk Capacity, which will be providing relief packages to affected farmers during disasters. John Pokayuno reports.
When the Affordable Input Program AIP was being launched, different stakeholders called on government to introduce crop insurance to cushion farmers from effects of natural disasters such as floods and droughts. Now, government says it has signed a contract with an insurance company called African Risk Capacity, ARC, to complement the AIP. Minister of Agriculture Robin Lowe told journalists in Lilongwe on Wednesday that ARC will be providing relief packages to affected farmers during disasters.
We had more than 2 insurance companies which we engaged, but out of all those 2, we have actually signed a deal with one. So as a ministry, we are very safe because we have an insurance company with us. So issues to do with drought and floods, they will be covered.
Lowe also said they have started tracking all AIP beneficiaries to ensure only deserving individuals benefit from the initiative. This follows reports that some unscrupulous people have been using other people's names to buy the farm inputs.
We have a coordinating team on the ground. He's trying to manage all my practices. We know vendors took advantage of farmers' ignorance, and they connived with the farmers and the suppliers for them to benefit more than the farmers. So we are looking at all those issues. At the end of the day, you agree with me, it will be the farmer benefiting.
The minister said the AIP for this year will be closed in the next 3 weeks. Meanwhile, according to the minister, 73% of the AIP beneficiaries have accessed the farm inputs. For Zodiak in Lilongwe, this is John Paul Kayuni.
And finally, the Mzuzu Resident Magistrate Court is yet to set date to continue hearing of a case in which former Democratic Progressive Party Regional Governor for the North, Christopher Mzomera Ngwira, and 3 others are being accused of causing violence in 2016. High Court Registrar Gladys Gondwe says the delay is due to Ngwira's ill health. Mzomera Ngwira, who is currently serving a 4-year jail term for abuse of office, has been in hospital twice since being convicted last year. Angela Nkandawira with details.
Mzomera Ngwira was implicated in a violence case that took place at a political rally in Chiwavi in 2016 alongside 3 others. The suspects are alleged to have attacked a solidarity rally for opposition political parties in 2016, presided over by President Lazarus Chakwera, representing MCP, Enoch Chihana, representing Alliance for Democracy, AFOD, and Kamlepo Kalua, who was then Vice President for People's Party. Mzomera Ngwira and his co-accused pleaded not guilty to the charges in a case where state is still parading witnesses. However, hearing for the case failed to proceed at a date that was set for October and later also in November following Ngwira's ill health. High Court Registrar Gladys Gondwe says the last adjournment of the case was sought by the state on account of the suspect's ill health. Gondwe, however, says the case is likely to proceed this month for state to continue parading remaining witnesses. Sources private to Zodiak, Sengwira, who has been hospitalized twice from the time of his conviction, has since been discharged from Zuzu Central Hospital and serving his sentence at Mzimba Prison. For Zodiac, this is Angela Mkandawiri.
And that's what we had time for in this edition of This Week in the News. But before we go, another look at the headlines. Malawians describe year 2020 as a mixed bag as President Chakwera pardoned 787 prisoners this festive season. Msundo rep victims to seek intervention of Inspector General on non-compliance by police to submit occurrence book to court. Former RBM Governor Dr. Kabambe officially joins DVP amid reports that he is wanted for the party's presidency. And experts hail Chakwera for reaching out to his predecessor Mutharika last Sunday. Log on to our website, zodiacmalawi.com, for more news. You've been with me, Chancellor Mozabanda. Remember to seek medical help when you start experiencing symptoms of COVID-19. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Nyumba Ichene Promotion.